333. RIPP. Don P. PhD. Yeah. I said, RIP TV. Tell a homie. Mob Deep Mondays, that's every day, thoughty. It's all for the community. That's what P showed me. We lost without the unity. Where the fuck is the OGs? RIPP. God bless the real. Only for the righteous. The rest will go to hell. Flipping through the book of Revelation. Figure it out. Transliterate the translation. Do it yourself. It's the last days. Life is a test and we in a cage. Concrete jungle. Everyday struggle. Fuck the pain. I'm on some HNIC shit. A Galleon 3 shit. If you don't know what I mean, you was never G. Real shit. RIP. Yo, P, play that beat back, 333. Burn some weed, repeat that. Shake me up a Tuka pack, break me off a 20 piece. I'm gone, never looking back. Y'all can't talk to me. RIP TV, tell a homie. Mob Deep Mondays, that's every day, thoughty. It's all for the community. That's what P showed me. We lost without the unity. Where the fuck is the OGs? Like the weed, play some IMD for me. It's hell on earth for real, but y'all don't wanna see paper trail politics. All the shit was prophecy, strictly for the family. Peace to the prodigy. RIPP, I sleep when it's time for me. Dope dreams, bring the skizzy, pour the Hennessy. Searching for some inner peace, couple hundred G's. Deadly weapons and some weed just for you and me. RIPP, I sleep when it's time for me. Dope dreams, bring the skizzy, pour the Hennessy. Searching for some inner peace, couple hundred G's. Deadly weapons and some weed just for you and me. Yo.
Yo, what up, everybody? It is officially time for the Dour Hour, and I would be me, and you would be you. Roger Harper, my motherfucking homie. What up, G's? Yo, I know you were excited about tonight's game, and I can honestly say I would actually rather see Ohio State pull it off and Justin Fields have an incredible fucking game just so that they create this draft conundrum of Lawrence Fields, and nobody knows who to pick, and they fuck everything up. Plus, I don't really like Alabama. There's some reason I just don't like Nick Saban, even though he's a Bill Belichick / Parcells disciple. I just don't like Saban. I don't know why. Roger Harper, what up, homie? Yo, I have actively been on the search for an authentic Roger Harper 47 Black Falcons jersey from 1994. I'm gonna find me one, goddammit. I want a real one. I will find me your jersey, homie. People think I'm joking, but I am me. And I want you to sign the shit, so then I want to frame it, hang it on right back here somewhere. Because I'm a fan of anybody who's part of this little community, man. If I could show you, there's literally half of my wall right here is all fan art that people have drawn, painted, or done some cool shit and sent it to me. Look, I'll show you one. Homie made this Gunfingers. Shout out to Gunfingers, man. And this out of fucking coffee, dude. He made this with coffee. I was like, no fucking way. And then he sent me some. I had to get it framed and hang for the wall because fan art is better than platinum plaques in my view. See, I am a fan of fan art, man. These are my plaques, yo. Because it takes somebody's time, creativity, skill set, and love to go create art for you just because they wanted to. Platinum plaques, man. You can buy record sales. If you get up high enough in the game, you will learn. Just like Roger Harper knows with them goddamn jerseys. You got to pay for them shits. But yeah, shout out to Amethyst for this one. Ill picture of me and P together. You know, son, when professional athletes give out those jerseys, the team charges for them shits. If you guys don't know that shit, even though they're making $1 billion, they will still charge the athlete for those goddamn uniforms. And the same thing with platinum plaques. It doesn't matter. You can sell 10 million fucking records and go diamond. You still got to pay for the plaque. And they're usually a couple $1,000s too, which is so stupid. It's going to be a couple hundred at minimum for something that's not cool. So, I mean, it is what it is. I prefer, instead of plaques, whatever albums I worked on, buying the vinyls and then framing those, as you can see, because at any point in time, I can take those off the wall and throw them on a record player and they'll still play because I framed them so that I could do it that way. So, and then, like I said, man, I'm all about the fan art. Yo, P had so many paintings and drawings from fans. Yo, we used to have a whole hallway dedicated to just fan art that led down to the studio. Like, literally the entire hallway, both sides, was just... Because once he was off parole and able to go back on tour, and he was over in Europe, he's like, yo, everywhere we go, somebody brings me a painting or a drawing or something, man. This shit is crazy. So I was just like, yo, fuck yeah, dude. We gotta hang all these shits up. And we did. So, shout out to the fans, man. Yo, how is everybody doing, yo? Yo, AE, you should watch that movie, Under the Skin. If you haven't. With Scarlett Johansson. It's fucking creepy as hell, man. Yeah, it's a very, very, very niche, unknown movie, and there's not a whole lot of talking in it, man. It's fucking dope, man. But I like weirdo shit like that. Yo, so what the fuck was I gonna say? I came up with some ill merch ideas right before I started doing the Dour Hour. So I will be active in getting that shit done. I'm gonna hit up my homie Sace Gold over in South Africa and see if he'll put it together for me. And then there was something else. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll be high. Oh, I do know. Listen, people. I feel no need for energy drinks at this moment after I'm now into week 2 of this Blue Magic superfood. And I haven't had an energy drink in about 3 days, and I feel like I am on crack right now. What would I like to say about... Is that amnesia or amnesia? Because that might be something that I've never heard of before, but if you just meant to write amnesia, what would I like to say about it? Let's see. We should all be amnesia. I'm gonna look this up. I don't even know what this is. See, now I'm learning some shit. Try to learn something every day. Amnesia. Anamnesis. There. And how the fuck? See, I'm too country to say this. Recollection. That's it? Or the artwork that you're talking about from Greece. Yeah, I don't know much about Greece, dude. I know that I do want to go to Greece. There's that city on the coast, man, that's all white buildings. That shit looks cool as hell. I mean, besides Greek mythology, philosophy, all the things for the past, current day Greece, I know nothing. I know nothing. So what else is going on, y'all? Well, if you guys are crypto investors, I hope you caught and bought the dip today because it dropped down to like 30K, which I have that shout out to Dot for hitting me because as soon as he hit me, it was down at 30, and I was just like, interesting. And now it instantly. Let's see where we'll rate back up to. Yeah. Immediately retracing back up to 31 and a half. And we'll probably continue to go higher today. It was up to 32 and a half. I'm going to go back down, and then it'll go back up. It'll go back down. It'll go back up. Chainlink is below 13 and a half. It's a good time to jump in on that. But when people see the numbers go down, they get a little bit frightened. You just have to understand why the numbers go down. And then adjust your investment strategy through the movement and whatnot of how things actually go. Yo, Roger Harper, I'm going to show you a moment of truth. See, look at this. I couldn't find any real ones. Like nobody had one, like a real one. So I've been looking at places that make custom Falcons jerseys. Here's a fucked up thing, though. I can't find one that'll make the 94 version. I need that throwback. I don't want the new ones. Although I did have, when Michael Vick hit Atlanta, that all-black Falcons jersey, like, you had to have that. It was like a fashion must. It's absolute necessity. And at that time period, the answers were out and super hot, so it wasn't even about Jordans. It was about having those AIs with the Falcon jersey. Yeah, dude, I found a couple places that'll make me a fake one. That's lame. Like all those like new stripes and shit in it, you know? I don't want all that. The numbers are all like I did notice that when you played, yes, and oh man, dude, that's so fucking dope, man. I will return the favor with some dope shit. I did notice that in the '94 version, the red around everything is thicker, and in the newer versions of the throwback, the white around that the red's just thinner. Little things, man, little things. My brain has been firing on all cylinders over the last few days. As you can see, I am not sleeping. When your brain is spinning at 1,000,000 miles an hour, there is no rest for the weary, that is for sure. So, I have already figured out how to encode tonight's Easter egg. I just don't know what that Easter egg is going to be. And shout out to my homie Cheryl, because she's the one who came up with Easter egg, because you know they put Easter eggs in movies and shit. And she's just like, oh man, you're dropping Easter eggs. Oh, SA, what up, man? Yeah, this is a Dour Hour, man. This is an open forum where we just kind of like talk about what's going on, smoke some weed, hang out, and talk about what's going to happen. Total open forum. It's fun. I like this one. Ooh. Yeah. You are from the heart. And, what else? I guess I would say that I'm in the belly of the beast over here in motherfucking, in Gotham City, baby. All right. You know what time it is, everybody. It is that time. If you want to hop in the Dour Hour, send me your email, and I will. I'll send you the Zoom link, and we can have a little conversation about whatever. San Francisco is. See, how can I put this judiciously? I don't like that city, man. I have been there a few times. I will not say numerous, because that would have meant that I actually enjoyed it. Just not really my type of place. And that was years ago, so I can only imagine, homie, what it has turned into now. Yeah, shout out to Nancy Pelosi. You're doing an amazing job out there. Gavin Newsom, top notch. Top notch, guys. I think it's hilarious that Step Rock, come on, man. You already know. Larry Bird, what up, homie? You know what the fuck is up, dude. The Dour Hour and Blunts. Step Rock, man. I'm not going to watch that shit. I can guarantee you during that 60 Minutes thing. Well, SA, man, you got to Make moves. Survival is key. Everybody thought survival last year was going to be key. Well, even if he has an ace up the sleeve, I think the deck has been completely stacked anyway. So if he's got one, they got both jokers up there. Make sense? Now, the funny thing that I saw was they were claiming that a few of the people who stormed the Capitol were actually like Navy SEALs or Green Berets or something like that, and that they stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. So, is anything going to happen from that? Probably not. If that really happened, the people who took it will, commit suicide with 2 shots to the back of the head. The most efficient way to take yourself out. You gotta get the second shot. And still have it come upward. You gotta it's gotta. I mean, SA, the thing is, if they do, it's fine. Whatever. Right now, we have entered a new age. Right now, it is not the time. That was last year. To throw out warning flags and have a voice and do all that shit. Now, you see exactly what's happening. You go on social media and say the wrong thing, you are canceled. They'll put you on no-fly list. The social credit score is about to hit the whole world. So, adjust accordingly, people. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, dude, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool, man. Nothing lasts forever, though, that's for sure. Oh, Optimal. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Dour Hour, Optimal. Yo, if any of you guys make merch, hoodies, hats, anything like that, I will look, this is my homie's little thing that he's doing called Old Harlem. I will promote the shit out of anybody that I fuck with. So just let me know so I can help you guys out. So, Sunday will be 4 years for Hegeliad. It just so happens that we technically start RIP TV at midnight on Sundays and not actually Saturday night. So, you already know what time it is for RIP TV this week, everybody. I'm already thinking of what I'm going to do for it, how I'm going to structure it, things of this nature. Yeah, I know. And I was thinking about it today. I can't think of any. You're welcome, SA. I can't think of any album. I mean, now I don't listen to everything, so just from what I know and what I've heard, I can't think of any that has actually become more relevant with time. Usually, music and things don't age well because of pop cultural references and things that, societal changes, things that you can't say that are unacceptable words, things of this nature. I can't think of any other album that I've ever heard that has actually become more relevant in after 4 years. It's fucking amazing. That thing has aged and will continue to age extremely well. That's fucking dope, man. I'm proud of that shit. Oh, thanks, Optimal. Boy, oh boy, Optimal. The Fox has been working. Whew. Album's almost done. It is almost done. Reyes, what up, man? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, SA. Like, you could do not a whole album that has gotten more relevant. Like, that's incredible. That's unheard of. I didn't even think that was possible. Not only did I not think it was possible, that wasn't the goal. We did it trying to make timeless music, things that don't age badly. That was the whole point. There was never a goal to be like, yo, let's make an album that in 4 years everybody will understand. That wasn't the fucking it. Like, everybody will finally see what we were talking about 4 years from now. That 1,000,000% was never a thought, was not the point. So the fact that that's actually happening is A, shows you how prophetic P was. B, shows you how fucking dope that album is. But C, also pulls back the veil on how things have all gotten worse on a sliding scale. For society, for the fate of humanity, I would prefer that album disappear into irrelevancy based off of the topics. I mean, it never will because it's esoteric knowledge and things like that. But as far as like GMOs and racial division and rigged elections and vaccines and all this shit that's going on now, yeah, I would like that to be lost in the bin of irrelevancy. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Oh, man. 4-piece. What up, man? Yacht, what up? Yo, I went back and looked at how I encoded Saturday night's message, and and my brain is a scary place sometimes, y'all. So I can promise you that tonight's is not going to be that complicated. Well, I mean, one thing that P was very cognitive of is he would put forth a concerted effort to not put dates in any of his songs because then it just ages poorly no matter what. Like, whatever year you're rapping, you can't just talk about it. Because honestly, back in the day, that song might not even come out for 8 months or a year. So it already sounds weird. So he always tried to avoid that. He even talked about that all the time. Like, nah, you can't put a date on it because then you date it. And plus, we don't know when this shit's ever going to come out. I've had to go on records before and go take the year that was said, go find the current year being said by the artist, take that, put it into the other song, and then try to manipulate and pitch shift it so that it would sound like the artist actually said that. So even on my end, that's the extra work that goes in when an artist decides they want to date their songs by putting a year in it. Yak, you already know, man. I really appreciate it. So, like I said, we are now about to enter the second blunt of the Dour Hour, and I'm not going to be on here for about 2 hours today because I've got other things to do, including put together and encode today's playlist for Mobb Deep Monday. So, if anybody wants to hop in on the Dour Hour through this second blunt, send me your email. If you got Zoom, I will send you the Zoom link, and we can discuss whatever the fuck it is you want to discuss instead of everybody watching me smoke blunts and drink apple juice. I wonder if anybody, has felt the shift. Have you guys felt it? Has anybody felt it, or am I bugging? It's not the end of the world, it's the age of Aquarius. I gotta hit up. Yeah, I'm wondering if anybody else has felt the shift. And I'm not talking politically, financially, none of that. The shift. Roger, I got you, homie. You know I love talking to you. You might have to send me your email again because I don't know if I added it into my... Yeah, send me your email again because I did not add it into my address book, but I will this time, I promise you. That was my bad. You already know, man. Mobb Deep Monday tonight at 9, so tap in if you can. Grant, what up, homie? Yuck, I just sent it to you, homie. It'll be there in like 30 seconds. Well, today I'm smoking some Heartbreak from Cushwick Farms. Yo, it's crazy because... All right, Roger, let me roll this up and I'm going to send it to you. What's crazy is I'm literally... working on tonight's playlist as I'm doing this show, talking to you guys, and rolling the blunt at the same time. I feel like Dr. Manhattan. Blue Spiralinga people, get on it. Jesus, God. That's why they made him blue. That's what he was. That's what made him Dr. Manhattan. Yo, Roger, you know the funny thing is I thought it was 24 because of your college number. But I kept wanting to say 47 because of your NFL number. But I only know your Falcons number. I don't remember the rest of them because I can't remember everything, apparently, even though I do. Oh, dope, Grant, dope. Dope, homie. Yeah, you guys already know, 10 o'clock on Thursday will be the next episode of the Beat Boutique. So get your music and your beats and whatnot together, and let's see. D. Barry, what up? Let's see if we can make things better. Yeah, SA. I am the fastest gut in the West, yo. And I will stake that claim. Anybody that wants to draw down against the kid, I'm with it. Kal-El, what up, man? Yuck, I'm gonna send the link again because I might have spelled your shit wrong because I'll be high. Yeah, I just resent it to both of you because I do type and do not proofread the things that I type. I just type. As you can see, if you see anything that I post on Instagram, I have a tendency to misspell things because I just type. I don't think. My brain's already ahead of what I'm typing. So... Yeah, my homie rolling up. I love it. What up, homie?
What up? What up?
Yo, yeah, I gotta lock you in my address book, man, so that I can we can keep in contact because I had the 47 and 24 flipped in my head.
For sure, for sure.
Ooh, the beard is looking ill, homie.
That's just something new I've been rocking there lately, man.
Okay. You hyped about tonight. I know that.
Oh yeah, we get together tonight. We're gonna have a little get together with the family.
Yeah, for the first time, I will not be mad if they win, especially if Justin Fields goes off, because I want him to create a draft quagmire.
That's what's up. Yeah, we got something for Alabama tonight.
Yo, your running back is dope, man.
Oh yeah, transferred from out of Oklahoma. He transferred from Oklahoma.
Yeah, man, he's looking strong.
Yeah, he changed the dynamic to our offense.
Yeah, 100%, man. So, what's been good? What do you think about the playoffs this weekend?
Oh man, Cleveland Browns was upset. Steelers took an L. You know.
Yo, so I literally at 8:01 on the dot, as they were walking out of the tunnel onto the field, I texted my brother, who is a diehard Steelers fan, and I said, "Steelers are losing. I can see it in Ben's face. Horrible body language."
Oh yeah, he showed the body language all day. He needs to go ahead and retire for real.
Yeah, you know what? That's crazy. So he's going to be done. Drew Brees is retiring. Phillip Rivers might be done.
Yeah, that whole class is about out of here. They had a good run, though, that whole group.
Yeah, Tom and Aaron, and Aaron's not even really from that group. He's a little bit younger, but he's still an elder statesman in the league. But Tom is the only one, and Tom came before all them. That guy's amazing, yo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Tom was the GOAT, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm the world's biggest Tom Brady fan. Everyone knows it. Yo, so for about 17 straight years, if you're a football fan, which I've told you is a very small circle of people that I actually talk to football about.
That's what's up.
Which you will enter because you know what the fuck you're talking about, or else you wouldn't have made it that far.
Exactly.
When I would hang up the phone or end the conversation via text or messenger or whatever, instead of saying any salutations whatsoever, I would always say Tom Brady and hang up.
Wow.
Yo, I even did it to my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a true story, man. That's a true story. Everybody who knows me, like, they used to get so annoyed in the beginning, and then it just because they knew it. They knew it. Like, they knew it.
Wow. Wow.
Commitment. Committed to the gag. Roger, I was committed to the joke. I'm saying Tom Brady every single time, and I did it until he left New England. So now, instead of saying Tom Brady, because everybody had me as the world's biggest Patriots fan, just to push the knife in and twist it a little bit, you know what I say when I hang up?
What's that?
Go Bucks.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So what you smoking on, homie?
Some, you know what? Blue Devil cookies.
Nice. So what's the scenario out in? Where you at? You in Ohio?
I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
What's the scenario out in Ohio? They got dispensaries yet?
Oh yeah, it's just we got the dispensaries. It's all you got to be medical though. It's not full blown for everybody yet.
Well, you know, it's a good thing.
Shit's too high though, man. The streets is cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. You should see it in New York, dude. There's only 5 dispensaries in Metro New York. And,
wow.
Dude, the prices in the dispensaries are like early 2000 prices when you can go on the street and get it for better. It's actually better at half price.
Yep, for sure. Yep.
Cali and Colorado are the only, and maybe Oregon are the only places who have had it implemented so far and long enough to where it's been equalized to where the quality and price is actually better in the dispensaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, you can go in dispensaries in Cali and get like absolute amazing artwork for like $10 a gram, $7 a gram, dude. Like,
where at in Colorado? You said?
Cali and Colorado.
Well, I've been to Colorado with that. It's some real good shit out there.
Yeah, I imagine.
California too.
Yeah, I imagine that Vegas will reach that nexus at some point because they basically turned into America's Amsterdam by making it recreational out there. So, Vegas would be the first state that would want reciprocity. Vegas would literally be the first state that would want to be able to ship products from other states.
Okay.
Because in America right now, technically, legally, if you have a legal business, then you're confined to the state that you're licensed in.
That's what I heard. You can't. You got to stay you got to stay within your state.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. So that's why the multinationals are winning right now, because they're big enough to go get licensed in every state and apply in every state and then wait and everything. And it doesn't bother them. $2 million to apply in New York, whatever. Pfft, we'll make that
Yeah,
back.
yeah, it's a group here in Ohio that they got all the rights to all that shit. The Jews, I heard LeBron James on it. A lot of rich motherfuckers, you know.
Yeah, LeBron's going to be in there, and then Jay-Z just opened up his weed line. So, fuck him too.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Jay-Z neither. I don't fuck with him like that. Yup.
I mean, I'm a realistic and pragmatic human being, and whether my personal opinion on people does not affect other things. So, Reasonable Doubt, incredible album, man. The Blueprint, that's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's old shit. Yeah, definitely.
He
shit I fuck with.
Yeah, he had a couple of actual masterpieces, dude. He had at least two.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with you. At least two.
So other than that, after Blueprint, I mean, artistically, Blueprint is incredible, and I think that's more Kanye, because that was Kanye's last production work before he became Kanye.
Yeah.
That was his last body of work where he was just the producer, and then all of a sudden he became Kanye, the artist. So that really helped that album. But I give props where props is due, man. I am not a hater by any means whatsoever. So he's got two of them under his belt. That's incredible.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Whew. Man, so I'll have the guys tune in for that for the show tonight.
We're gonna go in tonight, and then what time's kickoff?
I'll say about 8:15.
About 8:15. See, I'll probably have it on the left screen, watching it in the background.
That's what's up. I'll keep you posted. Keep you posted.
Yeah, definitely. And then
is that your email right there that you send me the Zoom through?
Yes, indeed.
Right,
so lock me in.
I'll send my information through there.
All right, word, homie. And then, definitely, man. If you can locate me an authentic Roger Harper, I need that for my wall, yo. I've been looking. I swear to God, I've been looking.
I got you, my friend, for real. I got you.
I've been digging, yo. I can't find that '94 one. They're all newer versions, and I don't like them. They don't look like '94.
No, I got some originals, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm going to definitely return the favor and send you some shit, homie. So, as a friend of the 333, good luck to your squad tonight, man. I will set my hatred aside for you, homie.
That's what's up. That's love right there. That's
yes, indeed.
Right
the 333 is more important than any fandom that I have for any sports team. That is for sure. That's maturity, man. I'm growing up.
Hey, we all do.
All right, homie. Good luck tonight. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right. Let me pop up another one. And I'm going to have to resend a new link because now this is a new meeting. Because for some reason, that's how I do it instead of just continuing and adding new people. Don't get mad at me, y'all. It's just the way I be doing things. Alright, you guys, I sent you an essay and Yuck, I sent you a new Zoom link, so if you want to pop in, I got about half a blunt. Who was texting me? Cool. What else is going on, man? Yo, if everybody who is currently working on music and making beats for the beat contest, keep banging them out. Yo, and send me a little... post something on Instagram so I can repost it and show you getting busy. Try to expand this network so everybody knows who you are. Try to use whatever platform and voice that I was able to create to help everybody in the 3-3 out. 333. Look, I forgot a 3. The Corona Zone. I wonder how many times I can say that, like the trigger words, before before YouTube is like, nope, skirt. I mean, I know I can only play about 1.5 songs from Infamy in a row before they will shut me down midstream, so I wonder what I can get away with. I'm not going to try it. So, while I'm sitting here, for the crypto enthusiasts out there, do not worry, do not fret, my friends. So what has happened is we've hit 40. Once it hit 40,000, all of those. Well, SA, the contest is not over until the end of January, so you still got a while. So just DM me on Instagram if you want to get the Hegelian drama loop dick, and then you can get busy, homie. So what the fuck was I saying? Oh, what has happened is when it hit 40,000, there are tons and tons of groups, organizations, companies that have been mining Bitcoin, and when it hit 40,000, they all sold their shit. They've been sitting on it, and that just all that did is mean that there's more volume available, and it went. And if you see, once it hit 30, it's gonna go right back up to where it was at. So, like I said, shout out to Dot for hitting me up, because he hit me right up at 30, and I was able to shift whatever available things I had into things at 30, and within 10 minutes it was already up to 32 and a half. And I was like, so that's the if you want to ride the wave, you just hold your position, and then when it dips, that's when you buy. And if you want to do dailies and flip things, when it goes up and hits a certain resistance point, get rid of it there, and then when it dips, then you could jump back in. It's up to you. It's really up to your investment strategy. I've tried a few of them. You got to watch. If you're going to be a daily trader, you got to really pay attention and ride the thing, because you will take a bunch of losses. That's not really... I didn't like taking losses, especially when I took a big one. Not fun. I've took some big gains, but the big losses hurt way more than the big gains are fun. So my strategy is to just, whatever funds you have to invest, buy the dips and just sit on it, or put it into your Nexo wallet and gain 5% interest on it. D Barry, you see what's going on, man. Even if he doesn't back it, everybody fucks with Oracle's blockchain. So because of its versatility and its applications, you got to remember Bitcoin is the first, and it's just a ledger. So it's just functioning as a ledger. Other coins function as, their blockchain functions as a whole nother purpose. Chainlinks has multifunction, so these companies are using Chainlinks for what it can do. And that's where the whole DeFi thing comes into. That's the whole Ethereum blockchain, is the DeFi. So, you know, it's interesting, man. Yeah, Binance is Binance is a motherfucker, because I definitely want to get VeChain and Ontology, but I still have not been able to jump into Binance. A, because I get distracted, my mind is ADHD central, and it just goes to a million different things a day. And then B, yeah, I'll be high. So, what else going on? You know what? I should like. What raps? I prefer these. They should. This company should sponsor me because I don't get paid to use these. I have to pay. But it is definitely my rap of preference over the last 3 years. I've been smoking these. I used to smoke Vanilla Dutches exclusively for well over a decade, and then I was smoking Mango Games for the year that I was down in West Virginia. And then when I got back to Brooklyn, in the last 3-4 years since I've been back in New York, it's been the blue ones. It even just says blue. It's not even like a flavor. It's like Kool-Aid with Dave Chappelle. Sugar, water, purple. What kind of rap is that? It's got tobacco, paper, and blue. That's the ingredients. SA, since you do make music, you will want to tune in on Thursday from 10 to whatever I stop, where I review and help everybody to 333 with whatever music it is that they're working on. It's dope, man. I like it. Yeah. Sugar, water, purple. So that story that Dave Chappelle told about Prince beating him and his homies in basketball while wearing the purple outfit and then serving them pancakes is true, and that's hysterical. That story has been verified by numerous people who were there. That yes, that is exactly what indeed did happen. That's some legendary shit, yo. That is some wild shit. You have lived a life so insane that when someone tells a story of what seemed to be a pretty normal night for Prince, you know, clubs, basketball, pancakes. Yeah, R.I.P. to Charlie Murphy, man. Darknesses. So, what people don't know about Prince is before he was Prince or the symbol or whatever, is Prince was an all-state basketball player in Minnesota, man. Like, he can get busy, even as short as he is. All right, so SA, the reason that he changed his name into a symbol was for copyright ownership and because the music industry is what it is, because signing, unscrupulous deals when you're younger and whatnot tends to lead to things where you might not completely own your own name or music or anything. So he ended up saying, fuck you to the industry. You can have Prince. I'm not even Prince no more. I'm a symbol. I'm not even there are no words for me. And he did that as a fuck you to the industry, because Prince, like everybody else who deals with this monster that is the entertainment industry, if you're an artist or a creator, you end up hating this shit. Alberto times 20. What up? I'm going to say it different every time. I'm going to see how many different ways I can say your name. That's going to be my new game. It's the Dour Hour, Hobie. You already know the Smoking Blunts, hanging out with everybody. Let's see. Mentally working on tonight's playlist for Mobb Deep Monday. Gonna be cool. I mean, I don't know what the thing is with encoding messages into it and things like that. The songs in the playlist up to this point have taken a back seat as to more the words in the message and how to encode them. So I have to pick the right songs that will allow me to code it properly. So it is a challenge, but it's been cool. Gives me something to focus on. And it will evolve to where eventually I will be putting Easter eggs in the episodes through words in the song and not just song titles. And that's going to be a whole fourth level of Easter eggs that I'm not even going to tell anybody about unless I, try to give you some guidance on how to find it. But I will be hiding some Easter eggs in there, and if you find them, you got to DM me and tell me what it is, and I'll send you some stickers and magnets and some merch and whatever I've got laying around here. So, that's what's going on this week. It is Monday. I got things that I'd need to do that I have not done because I have things that I want to do, and in my world, those usually take precedence over the things that I need to do. So, yeah, that's what we got planned for the week. I guess I'll do a rundown and I'll go do some things. 5 hours, Mobb Deep Monday. Tuesday morning meditation, Dour Hour in the afternoon, and then Gray Matter at 8. Wednesday, morning meditation, Dour Hour. I don't think I'm doing anything Wednesday evening. Thursday, morning meditation, Dour Hour. Beat Boutique at 10. Friday, I don't have anything. Let's do this. What up? Just DM me, man. We'll see if we can figure something out. The best way to communicate with me is through Instagram, direct messenger. Then Saturday will be... I don't do anything during the days on Saturday, plus it's playoff football, so yeah, good luck. And then Saturday night, I don't have to come up with a playlist because we will be celebrating the 4-year anniversary of the most relevant album to date, even though it was made 4 years ago. It was actually made 5, but we put it out 4 years ago. So, should be interesting. It's a celebration, and I'm gonna see if I can make it an episode worthy of a celebration. Because Lord knows, Saturday's episode of RIP TV was a little bit different. All right, many things in the works, people. So I got too many things to do to hang out with you for another hour in the afternoon. So, stay safe. I will see you in about 5 hours for Mob Deep Monday. So, till then, RIPP 333, y'all. And I've got to go do many, many things and prepare for tonight.